sweetheart, and welcome to this episode of the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, boring or dull. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. I'm a best-selling author, expert speaker, corporate workshop facilitator and life coach. I'm here to support you with your alcohol-free or drink less adventures. To keep up to date, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Drink Less, Live Better, and head to the website drinklesslivebetter.com, where you will be able to sign up to the 5-day Drink Less experiment, find blog posts, and you can choose to join the email club where I share resources, wisdom, insights, and glimmers of hope and joy. I hope you enjoy this episode. Let's get straight to it. Navigating parties. Navigating a party when you are alcohol-free can be fun. Now, if you'd have told me that a few years ago, I'd have probably smiled at you and turned away and rolled my eyes out the back of my head. Oh, fun and parties sober just did not equate for me. I'm here today to share my view from the other side. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's the sober side. Plan ahead for peer pressure. Look, we're all grown-ups. We weren't expecting to find ourselves experiencing peer pressure in our 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s and beyond. But here's another word for peer pressure: bullying. You wouldn't stand for someone bullying you into an activity you didn't want to do. And so don't stand for peer pressure. It's insidious and nasty. Let's call it what it is. I encourage you to arm yourself with a gracious and confident response to other people. Politely decline offers by stating that you're opting for a sober celebration or that you're savouring a particular mocktail or alcohol-free drink. Try to stay true to your decision without feeling the need to justify it extensively. Can you surround yourself with like-minded individuals who respect your choice at the party? Speaking of mocktails, embracing the holiday spirit by getting creative with non-alcoholic drinks is a game changer. Offer to be the designated mocktail mixologist and create some festive drinks that everyone can enjoy. Experiment with different flavours, garnishes and presentations to make your creations appealing. This not only adds a touch of glamour to the party, but includes anyone who would rather drink less. See the show notes for this or any other episode for a discount link to Jomo Club alcohol-free drinks delivery service. I love getting a box every month from them and enjoying their delicious alcohol-free drinks. Heard of beer pong, spin the bottle, truth or shots? Could you perhaps organise or suggest group games that don't involve alcohol at the party? Break the ice and keep the party energy high by planning games and activities if you think this is needed. This not only keeps people engaged, but also helps create an inclusive atmosphere where everyone can bond over shared experiences. Socialise with purpose. Use the party opportunity to connect with others on a deeper level. Engage in meaningful conversations. Learn more about your fellow partygoers and share your own stories. Take the chance to really listen to someone you haven't listened to before. Find out what makes them tick. Instead of focusing on what you're not drinking, highlight what you're bringing to the table. Literally. Prepare a plate of nibbles, a dish or a dessert to share. It'll give you reason to circulate and interact with others as they enjoy your delicious creation, and it won't matter that you don't have a glass in your hand. This contribution adds a personal touch to the party and moves the focus from drinks to delectable bites. Navigating a Christmas party without alcohol can be a fun experience with the right approach. Remember, this holiday season is about joy, connection and celebration if you choose to do it that way, and it's entirely up to you. Also remember, you don't owe anyone your party presence or navigation. If you feel like partying, then that's okay. But if you don't, do what you need or want to do instead, my friend. You have permission. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week. I'd massively appreciate it if you could subscribe, rate and review the podcast. Well, do that if you love it, obviously. If you didn't love it, you wouldn't still be listening, so I think I'm safe to ask at this point. Check out the show notes for a link to a hidden podcast episode that will help you with your 5 p.m. cravings and details about my one-to-one life coaching and sober coaching programs. And P.S. I believe in you.